Do you feel that Buddhism in particular is kind of uniquely adaptable to contemporary Western consciousness because maybe it's less theistic, therefore seemingly less mythic than some of the other traditions, more easily adaptable to a kind of more secular context? What's your thought on that?
Well, since we're alone here, Craig, I'll say, of course, Buddhism is the best. Obviously, that's why I'm a Buddhist.
Of course,
but that doesn't mean it's the best for you or for everyone. It's the best for me, as far as I can tell, which is always open to reevaluation, certainly. But I do think it has a unique or almost unique leg up or perspective on certain aspects of things. So I wouldn't say that all the ancient traditions, age is no guarantor of wisdom. There are many old people who, have not gained the wisdom of experience and become wise elders. Many just race from one experience to another and become jaded old fools, if I could say something so judgmental. So age is no guarantor of wisdom, and there are ancient traditions that are not necessarily relevant or pertinent to us today. But Buddhism is an ancient wisdom tradition, not a faith, but an ethical, psychological philosophy of enlightenment or awakening. Not a faith, not a religion. There's nothing to believe in. There's everything to discover and uncover for oneself. And I think that makes it in a way uniquely, or almost, I hate to say uniquely, almost very especially adaptable or accessible for us in the postmodern zeitgeist, in this modern era. It's post-denominational. You don't have to convert to anything or from anything to practice Buddhist Dharma, to practice the 8-step path of enlightenment, including ethical training, meditative mindfulness training, and wisdom and love training, and become enlightened. Anybody can become enlightened, male or female, Buddhist or otherwise. And many have, even Christian priests. There are Christian Jesuit priests who are Zen masters who trained in Japan, who are still Jesuit priests in good standing and with their own flock, who are Zen masters who got what the Buddhist masters in Japan call enlightenment, Satori enlightenment. So anybody can become enlightened, Buddhist or otherwise. This is a post-denominational wisdom tradition, not just an ancient faith. So I think in many ways it is very adaptable or suitable for us today in our postmodern world and a way of looking at things. I think it was Albert Einstein who said that if any religion he knew of could fit the models or the standards of Western scientific thinking, it would be Buddhism, and Buddhism is probably the religion of the future.
Right, well,
but I'm not just waving the flag for Buddhism, because Buddhism also has its outer and inner and deepest non-dual aspects. So outwardly there's usual congregational religion and people bowing and scraping and bowing to huge statues and so forth, gilded calf if you like, the huge Buddhist statues in Asia. But there's the inner and secret dimension, subtle dimensions too, such as non-dual Dzogchen and other aspects of Buddhism that teach enlightenment now, direct access, that we're all Buddhas, not Buddhists, Craig, that we're all Buddhas by nature. We only have to recognize who and what we truly are.